Our next presentation is sponsored by National Interstate Insurance Company for Outstanding Operator of the Year, Michelle Celesto. I blew that big time.
Boy, feisty crowd this year.
It's early still.
Okay, we're almost to the end, everybody. So good evening, everyone.
Hi, Michelle.
All right. Hello, Elaine. So in 2009, the California Bus Association started a tradition to recognize a CBA member who embodied the best of the motor coach industry. National Interstate Insurance Company is proud to sponsor that award and has since 2009. This year's recipient was nominated by an employee of the company, and the pride the person has for this company was overwhelming. We can all learn something from this employee and how proud they are of who they work for. For 30 years, the company has served their community as a safe, efficient, and affordable provider of transportation. Their primary service includes day trips, airport transportation, and charter service. They're licensed by the CPUC, have a satisfactory DOT and California highway rating, and have also been recognized as a certified green business in their community. Aside from being safe and reliable, this company goes above and beyond to give back to their community. This year alone, they've contributed over $35,000 to community organizations, nonprofit organizations, local groups, and people in need. Their commitment to the community doesn't stop at the corporate level, though. Their employees have spent countless hours helping in the community as well. They've come a long way from their humble beginnings in a spare bedroom with 2 vans and a Volkswagen Rabbit. A rabbit? We want to hear that story. They've also taken care of their employees, taken care of their customers and their community. So as Jeff so eloquently pointed out, please join me in congratulating Santa Barbara Airbus as the Operator of the Year. Now, no one here is from Santa Barbara Airbus, are they?
Thank you very much. As you can tell, this is a really big deal to us. And we've been doing this for 30 years. This is my partner, Mark, my wife, Kelly, who's also a partner in the business, and we've been doing this together for a long time. There are some people that I would like to call out. I want to specifically call out our management team. Tim, my brother, he's our general manager. Margaret Duran, our administrative manager, who made sure everybody got here tonight. Mike Boyer, our fleet manager. Tony, are you out there? Tony Garolo, our training compliance manager. And Daniel Butters, who's our nomination manager, but also our charter day trip excursion manager. You know, we're all in a really difficult industry. I mean, when you look at what we do every day and the challenges of our industry, I mean, you get the pleasure of working 24/7. We have people, I mean, we have a large crew here tonight, but you know what? We're never all in one room together. No matter what we do, there's always somebody out there working. We have people who report to work at 1 o'clock in the morning and people who come home at 1 o'clock a.m. We know that we have people who are out there doing a job that are cruising on the highways, and at any given moment, every bit of their skill, every bit of their attention, every bit of their training is going to come into play to avoid a small fender bender or a major accident. We have people who answer the phones every day and talk to people and get directions and specifics, and they know that if they just make one mistake, like an AM instead of a PM, or a downtown instead of a carpinteria, or some other little mistake, those people aren't going to accomplish what they want in their transportation goals. They're not going to arrive where they want or catch the bus when they want. We have people who are out there scrubbing buses and cleaning out the residue of the wonderful customers we've served, knowing that if there is a hint of something in that bus, it may ruin someone's wedding day. We have folks who are under the buses, on the buses, under the seats, switching the tires, turning the wrenches, and they know that if they didn't do that job right then, the right way, somebody's life may be at risk. Tough industry, and this is all going on 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. But you know what we also know? Is that when we do those things right, they love us for it. They love that person behind the wheel. They love the person who answered the phone. They love the fact that they have a company that they can turn to, that they can count on, that will get their family and friends where they said they needed to be on the time they were supposed to be there. Tough industry, but a wonderful industry. And the history of this country is founded on transportation. The challenges, the issues of transportation, moving people to the destination they ultimately want to be. So as hard as it is, we have a wonderful industry. We get to work directly with our customers. We get to know them. We get to appreciate them, and they get to appreciate us. Today, I want to make sure that I get a chance to acknowledge this crew of people who allow us to do this day in and day out, 24/7. So all of you folks from the Airbus, will you stand up just for a minute and let us recognize you. Thank you so much for all of you being here tonight, supporting each other and supporting the company. Thank you so much, CBA, and let's keep those wheels turning.